Hello everyone, it's Mecha-san here. This is a commenter requested video. And as a guy who travels a lot and likes to read a lot of sci-fi stories and crossover fan fictions and stuff like that, I'm interested in this. Galactic Battles, a crossover fan film featuring Star Wars, Star Trek, Halo, and Mass Effect. This was made by the YouTube channel Calvin Roman. I'm not even gonna bother pronouncing his last name here, but yeah. Watch until the very end. It says here in the description this behind the scenes and everything. The budget was around $2,000 for costumes and crew catering. Otherwise, this is a 100% passion project. All right. Starring the original voice of Commander Shepard, or at least male Shep, Mark Meir. All right. So yeah, just the fact that they got the original voice of male Shepard is an achievement. Now, people I know a lot about the local tech here. Well, actually, if I would say which I know less about, it's gonna be Star Trek. Now, Halo and Mass Effect, they all offensively use projectile weaponry. Mass Effect uses laser weaponry for AAs. Traditional laser weaponry. So there's that. That'd be effective. And for defense, well, when was this made? 2000. Okay, so it could have ships from post Covenant War, in which case the UNSC ships will have shields. Some of them. I don't know which ones. For the most part, though, Mass Effect fields, energy-based weaponry will not protect it against lasers. However, both the ships of Mass Effect have ablative armor, which can indeed defend a resistance against energy weapons, at least on paper. It's not like they really fight enemies with laser weapons, laser and energy-based weaponry that often. Maybe to defend against ground emplacement, anti-ship guardian lasers. That's about it. Star Wars, all their weapons, despite the classification of laser, they're not lasers. Not at all. They're plasma. They're plasma held together in a magnetic field. So yeah, whenever they say viral turbo lasers and everything like that, those are not goddamn turbo lasers. They're freaking plasma. In fact, I remember one fanfic describing the blasters and turbo lasers essentially like lightsaber blades, like someone's throwing lightsaber blades, which is why they're meant to be deflected. And yeah, they're actually plasma weaponry. Made with energy rich gas. It's their shielding that's the interesting part here. Now, ship deflector shields are twofold. The ray shields, which block against energy weapons, and particle shields, which block against physical projectiles. And typically it's one or the other when it comes to battle here, because yes, you can channel power to both, but you're essentially splitting the power in half, so you got half strength to both shields. That's why in Space Battle Star Wars, all power is focused on ray shields, which is why things like fighters can get so close to skimming right along the hull of a ship, and torpedoes can just strike them with no resistance whatsoever, because the particle shields are turned off in favor of ray shields. Not only that, but the materials that the Star Wars ships are made out of, like the hull plating, it's titanium. And I think a Durasteel composite, which is described as stronger than steel, but weaker than titanium. So yeah. As for Star Trek, okay, Star Trek, I think it's gonna be a powerhouse here because their ships, even though Starfleet ships are mostly meant for exploration, not really combat, they're pretty damn powerful. So let's see here. I think, yeah, and I know for a fact that when it comes to range, I'm pretty sure Star Trek, Halo, and even Mass Effect outrange the Star Wars ships. Now let's take a look here. Alright, Earth.
2655.
Oh, let me see.
For centuries, its inhabitants have been ravaged by interplanetary war.
Mm-hmm.
At last, with the signing of
Subtitles are not. Oh, yeah.
The conflict is over.
Okay.
The military has been dissolved, and the planet's focus has returned to exploration, discovery,
Military dissolved.
habitation of new worlds.
Star Trek.
Humanity is at peace. But the Milky Way is not the only galaxy in the universe.
Oh boy. Galactic battles. Never mind the fact that the Milky Way has billions of stars, God knows how many more planets, and that's the Omega 4 relay. Destroyer class Reapers. Oh wow.
Commander, judging by the reading I'm getting, this relay appears to be very unstable. Sure you want to risk it?
Let's do it, Joker.
That is awesome! That is all here to Shepard!
Drive core electrical charge has reached critical levels, Mr. Monroe.
Rerouting.
Okay, look, take a little tip. Drive core electrical charge.
It's a trap.
It's a trap, really? Really? In fact, let me hear that again. Let me hear that again.
Drive core electrical charge has reached critical levels, Mr. Monroe.
Nice touch with that again. Okay, that's loud as hell. It's a that's okay. Gotta say that is a terrible Garrus impression. In fact, that terrible Turian impression. Period. Ah, well, what can you do? They try at least. I love the design here, and still the design for Garrus here, what they got. Well done. Why is that drive core unstable? Okay.
Not gonna make it. I need more power, Scott.
Kelvin.
Captain, can I give you any more power?
Noted, Spock.
Captain, there's no logical solution to our predicament. The enemy ship has warp capabilities beyond our own.
Bones?
We're doing.
Remember Doctor, not a Vulcan. Captain,
Really?
got incoming.
That was kind of lame. The Kelvin timeline. Oh, are we doing the into darkness
Captain,
thing?
bringing spatial anomaly from the warp field.
Facial anomaly, a black hole.
Everybody, hang on!
Or a wormhole, I presume, huh? Yep, a wormhole. The Millennium Falcon? Please tell me you're not gonna actually put dedicated more combat.
Thanks for all the help, Lando, and the new radar dish looks great.
No problem, buddy. All right, well, take care.
Please tell me you're not actually gonna involve the Millennium Falcon in combat. Please tell me no. Please tell me no. No, 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 no.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, the Force is telling you you're gonna be in a big ass battle with a fucking cargo freighter. Oh, never mind. Where did they come from? No. Seriously. Where did they come from? You should have seen these things appear a mile away, and if they were in hyperspace, you should have detected them before they jumped in. like a second or two before. You should have got an early warning, technology based, not force based early warning. So that just came out of nowhere. Oh well, I don't care. Oh well. 3 Star Destroyers, please.
See how that new hyperdrive performs.
No.
Prepare to make the jump to light speed.
Are you even okay? So yeah, I'm gonna assume the new hyperdrive is probably at a hyperspace jump point, whatever. Doesn't work. What the? Okay, there we are. Are you in the right jump point? Oh. Subspace. The Pillar of Autumn. But it is the Pillar of Autumn. Oh wow. Oh, ew. I question the choice. Oh. I mean, yes, the Pillar of Autumn, it was modified, everything like that for Operation Red Flag. And it was pretty impressive that it managed to take out a couple of Covenant ships before crashing on the ring. But the Pillar of Autumn? A Halcyon-class light cruiser? Man, not even Keyes himself was pleased to be able to captain this thing. Okay? And this is Commander Keyes, who did the Keyes loop and everything like that. I mean, I think he preferred his destroyer he had, the Iroquois, than this. I mean, don't get me wrong, it said one off in Legend and deserved that claim of, you know. Alright, so, we got the Calvin type Enterprise, a UNSC Halcyon class light cruiser, the Normandy SR-2 stealth frigate, which, okay, and we have a Corellian Corvette. This, I'm saying it right now, Star Trek wins. Like, wins. It, like, it's like, I don't need to watch the rest of this. I know the outcome. Star Trek wins, period. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Star Wars or Star Trek. I'm more Mass Effect than Halo. And I can tell you unbiased that Star Trek's gonna win. And that Millennium Falcon, it's dead. It's fucking dead. That's not a warship. Even with all the upgrades Lando has given to it, and Lando and Han has given to it, both of them, and it's still a cargo ship. An old one at that. I think it's like predates the Clone Wars.
Cortana, all I need to know is, who are they?
Scanning. Unidentified in our system.
Are they hostile?
Unknown. Shall we give our friend a warm welcome?
Wake him up.
The Master Chief? You should. This is a. Okay, that's cool, but why the Master Chief? This is a space battle here, right?
Spock? What are we dealing with here?
Captain, it appears we are in the Milky Way galaxy, however, our star date is incorrect.
Incorrect.
Precisely. Scanners indicate this is indeed Earth, however, it seems when we entered the black hole, we were pulled into a tangent future reality of our galaxy.
Alternate timeline, huh? You know, much I love those. Are they hostile?
I do not believe so, Captain.
The scanner should tell them that they're all pretty much human. Well, except in the Normandy.
Reminds me of Alderaan.
Well, it's not Alderaan, Princess, I assure you that. It's no system I've ever seen. And those ain't rebel ships.
They aren't part of the rebellion, but they're not attacking us. Maybe they're lost as well.
All right, wow. The costume of the Master Chief is impressive. Oh, the size as well. Wow.
Open hailing frequencies. This is Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. We'll come in peace. Please identify yourself. Repeat. This is Captain James
All right,
T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise.
I like how it's Captain Kirk who opens up communications and, you know, typical Star Trek.
Come in. Please respond.
And he's been trying to be courteous.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
This is Captain Keyes of the UNSC Pillar of Autumn. What's the situation?
This is Han Solo, Captain of the Millennium Falcon. We are under heavy attack from the Empire, and suddenly we ended up here.
The Empire? What's your point of origin, Captain Solo?
Well, as far as I can tell from the Navicomputer, a galaxy far, far away from here.
Really? You had to do that, huh?
Well, it looks like we're all stuck here. Perhaps we can help each other.
Whoa, what the heck? Oh. Oh. Ouch. Where did they come from? How did they come from? Okay, so yeah, I can see how this is I can see how this could have happened. You know, they weren't expecting this. So, ow! Shields were off and everything like that. No, oh, but, oh, yeah. I don't think that the Enterprise will be moving anytime soon. But still, where the fuck did that thing come from? Where the fuck?
Get us out of here!
Looks like we took a few of those Star Destroyers with us.
It's like, how? Okay, those fires are gonna be destroyed. The north. Alright, yes, good job. That makes sense here. Okay.
Captain, it appeared the other ships were offering us their assistance.
Okay, that made sense right there. Where we saw, first of all, I can see the Normandy right there. Okay, what was it? I'm going to pick apart every scene here because this is clearly they went the long way here. So it wasn't what I expected. A+ for that one. We got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Star Destroyers. How the fuck did they get here?
Basic maneuvers, get us out of here!
Looks like we took a few of those Star Destroyers with us.
Okay, yep. The nacelles and the Enterprise they don't look that bad. I guess that shows that they're made of sturdier stuff than even a Star Destroyer, which yes they are. Okay. We got the Normandy, which I think it fired at Thanik. I can't tell, or maybe it's a mass accelerator. Because yeah, it's got a chin mount, like a chin mounted one. Yeah. It's okay. That thing also has Guardian laser system, so it should be able to easily just shoot those stupid ties out, no problem. But this scene right here, that scene, love it. And it makes so much sense to me actually, because right now the Empire, they're in full battle mode here. So all their shield is focused on their ray shields. So that's why all the shots of the Autumn are getting through, hitting it and everything like that, and it's doing a lot of damage. I mean, though with Cortana taking charge of the control systems, well, we don't know if she's taking full charge. They should be able to get more accurate hits on like the guns and everything like that. It looks like they actually blew up some of the broadside quad-mounted turbo lasers, though. So,
Captain, it appeared the other ships were offering us their assistance.
Good.
All right.
We'll take it. At least now we know we can trust them.
R2-D2.
Shut him up or shut him down. I can't understand him.
I can understand him. As do I.
What's it saying?
The astromech droid aboard the Millennium Falcon has found coordinates to a human space station behind one of Jupiter's moons.
Relay those coordinates to our new allies. We need a safe place to regroup.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes so. Shouldn't Han? I think yeah, Han should be able to understand him, understand R2, but whatever. And I like how Cortana and Edie understand R2.
And that's where we're going.
All right. Okay, the color of it. So this is the Normandy still under like. Whoa. Interesting. What the? Oh. Wait, what the fuck? Huh? Wait, what? Shouldn't these ships be trying to destroy each other? Like ruthlessly? I mean, Covenant ships are here. A lot of these ships are piloted by humans. They should be just trying to destroy the Star Destroyers. And that, what was the name of this Starfleet type ship from Into Darkness? I forgot. And I see Klingon, those Romulan bird of prey. Yeah, actually, those are Klingon designs. And just I have so many questions. I know I should just be enjoying this here, and I am impressed with the level of detail on these things here. But I gotta, wow. And yeah, a space station at Jupiter. What the fuck? Okay, I have no idea. Also, okay, this is just me. I don't think oh boy, I gotta look back up how the subspace drives worked in 2552 here, but I don't think you can slip space out like that, not until you get to a specific point, but whatever.
At this time, I can only assume that we have all come here from different universes. An anomaly, possibly a rupture in the space-time continuum. Magnitude, unknown.
Okay.
Origin, unknown.
It's a Rob.
How to stop them.
It's a Rob.
We need to get to our ships. Give them hell.
Commander Shepard.
Ooh.
Our ship. Our crew. Lost.
Wait, what was that? Because that was the Pillar of Autumn, because it got destroyed.
Commander Shepard. Our ship.
Yeah, the Pillar of Autumn got destroyed.
Our crew. Lost.
It's like, what the hell?
Let us help you finish the fight.
Man.
It would be an honor to have you on the
Little
Joker. Get the ship ready.
It would be an honor to have you in the Normandy. I probably would change that line here, yeah. I thought maybe I would change that to like, your help would be greatly appreciated, or something like that. So because he doesn't know Commander Keyes here, though. Granted, the two interacting with each other, awesome. But also, the Pillar of Autumn was just destroyed. What the fuck? No way it could be that easy, and no way could they have not seen this coming. So what the station? Turbo laser effects. Whoa. Oh my god. You are gonna die. Just the Covenant pulse lasers could destroy a Millennium Falcon. I think the Normandy stealth system would give him some advantage. The Reapers. Destroyer class.
Reapers.
I suggest you fire at these things like there's no tomorrow. Whoa.
Mr. Su, lock phasers. Fire everything.
Whoa! I was waiting for that! What's it? The shields? You know the shields protected them? Okay, this scene, while this scene is terrifying as it is kind of amazing, shouldn't the shields have prevented this from ever happening? Period. Oh, wow, that is, ooh, but still, like, whoa. Point blank shot. Klingons. What did we do to you? What did they do to you? Okay, now would be a, let's see what we got. Again, that does, okay, that looks, again, that's supposed, so that's supposed to be the Thanex cannon? Okay, now, come on, the burn, take a bit more. Okay, those guys should have cut through already. Whoa, what the hell? What the The Death Star? How? Why? Where did it come from?
The Death Star.
A Death Star?
We destroyed that thing.
Yeah, so did I.
You know, this whole alternate reality thing's become real confusing.
I'll say.
Captain, I may have a solution.
Let's hear it, Spock.
I believe we could utilize our limited supply of red matter to neutralize enemy ships. Normally, I'd suggest we beam it aboard the enemy vessel. However, due to its shielding capabilities, that would be impossible.
Really?
Let's go to the Normandy. I have an idea.
Okay, we're gonna have Shepard and with Garrus. Oh wow, let me see.
Here you are, Chief. I just finished the calibrations.
I just finished the calibration. You just got a hold of it. You say you just finished calibrations. That's the point. You just wanted to throw that in. That doesn't make any sense. But let me go back here. All right, seeing Garrus. Oh wow! I'm looking at his back right here and everything. The level of detail. If they ever do make a live action anything for Mass Effect, hire these guys, please, BioWare.
Here you are, Chief. I just
Use the calibrations.
So all it takes is a drop.
Correct. The subsequent singularity should be large enough to destroy the enemy ships. We just need to get you close enough. It will also destroy the human space station and all surrounding planets. That was a joke.
Okay.
She does that.
She does.
Well, whatever you guys do.
Yeah, she does that. Okay. That was good. It's perfect for Edie. Like, she's so bad time with the jokes. Oh, boy. So, yeah. Okay, pausing it. I still can't. Oh, boy. Seeing those two interact. And the moment of Garrus, impressive.
Well, whatever you guys do it quickly.
Oh, the worst.
It's not gonna take long.
You guys got. You also, I can't help but think. You got Johnson killed.
No way I'm bringing the Normandy that close. Not without some kind of diversion.
You got Johnson killed as well. What the? What the? Where do these things keep coming from? This is awesome. Don't get me wrong. This is awesome as all hell, but I gotta ask. Oh wow. Oh, we got home. We got a. I'm assuming a Paris-class UNSC frigate. Is that a Nebula right there? Nebula like B? Oh no, I think that's A class. Like, Miranda class, because start right. Damn, I forgot. I think it's Miranda. I don't know. Correct me, Star Trek fans. Correct me. But I did start playing Star Trek Online, and we do get a Miranda class. It looks like this one. And X-wings, Y-wings. Launch the long swords, the Trident fighters. Really?
Now's our chance, Joe.
Really? The guns on a UNSC frigate, the autocannons took down a Klingon bird of prey. Oh, I'm looking too deep into it, but I can't help but point out these inconsistencies in attack. It's my thing.
Bring us in.
There goes the Normandy. Stealth system fully engaged, I bet. They're doing the trench run thing, which... There goes the chief, really? Couldn't you go on a shuttle? But yeah, they're mimicking that scene from Halo Wars 2 with the Covenant antimatter bomb. You're in the path of the laser. Of its... I guess this is the Death Star 2, technically, then? Here we go, the red matter. Missed! Bye-bye, Death Star! So I'll pick up the chief! His helmet's a little weird. Nice one.
Great work, Chief.
Oh, how I wish we could see this in like actual show and movie stuff like that. Thanks for the ride. Slip space rupture. All right, I'm sticking all the way to the end here as it says in the description here. Now, you guys have, I've said my issues here. Like, I get they couldn't get everything right. They couldn't stick exactly to certain things. They had to, suspension of disbelief here. In tech, some tech and everything like that, they're all right. So much should have been impossible. Like, you had the Covenant, Star Destroyer. They should have been fighting each other, like just duking it out. That would have been a sight to behold too. But all that being said, it's like it was just all the bad guys versus all the good guys. That was the whole point. And what I seen, it was impressive. The level of detail in each of the ships. From I think the only little maybe it's because most of the ships from like Star Wars and Star Trek, and even Mass Effect, are smaller than, well, some UNSC ships, but that UNSC frigate, it was so big. Look, it looked so big. Oh, and I feel hurt that the Pillar of Autumn was destroyed like that, like in a hangar bay. Wow. What happened to Johnson? Is Johnson's dead? All the people there are dead. The crew. It's like even Now I guess Cortana was still alive because you're probably the chief, but still. Ouch! It just hurt. And what was that station? But yeah, this is a non-commercial fan project, and you guys, you did spectacular. It was Time Lord crap?
Well, I finally got that mess sorted out. Can't believe I muddled up the galaxies again. That is the last time I drink high tea whilst using the TARDIS.
Doctor, it's time.
Why is that so believable? That makes all that is everything. At the same time, it also confuses me because it was established in Doctor Who by David Tennant, the 10th Doctor, that crossing dimensions and realities is impossible. And by doing so, literally boils the universes. Huh. But at the same, but yeah, it's Doctor Time Lord shenanigans. Oh wow. What the? Oh, thank you. Okay, but again, I gotta say this was. I thought this was great. What you've done here, the setup and the sets and everything like that, wow, the costume designs. The only one that looked off was Commander Keyes, and that just did not look like Navy dress uniform of the UNSC. But wow, everything. It's like you really put in the money here, and hey, you got the voice of Male Shepherd. I can't argue. I can't, of course, complain about some of the inconsistencies I find with the tech here. How some things should not have happened. This should not have happened. Reapers landing on top of the Enterprise should not have happened thanks to the shields. And I could point out all day, but for the most part, this was an incredible project right now here, and this is what we've wanted to see for a while here, like an actual space battle of this caliber here. Like, we haven't seen something like this since like the original Star Wars. This is probably how a lot of people felt in the original Star Wars here, like during the attack on the second Death Star and all those ships and everything like that, the chaos that happened. Or during Star Trek: The Next Generation, during the Dominion War. Or more recently, the Battle of Earth in Mass Effect 3, when we gather all those fleets. I just wanted to see every moment of it. But, yes, this is... Oh, buddy, I want more like this. More these space battles like this. So much was happening. It was amazing. It was well done. It's like, of course, I love how all these fleets came in. It's like, where the hell did you all come from? But at the same time, I don't care. That was amazing. That was spectacular. The red matter on the Death Star. And just destroying all those Imperials, Klingons. Where the hell did the Klingons come from? Awesome work by this crew. Not much else I can say here. The detail on each of those ships was just amazing. You really, really got them all right. I'm not sure about the scale for the most part here. Like I said, the frigates, and I don't know much of how big most Star Trek ships are, so whatever. But still, I thought it was gonna be a battle between these 4 ships. Wasn't that at all? Thank God you actually made a story around it, and I loved the inclusion of Doctor Who, and he's the cause of all this by accident. Oh, it was just the icing on the goddamn chocolate chip cake. So yes, everyone, thank you for watching this. Well done. Well done, guys. That's all I can say. And thank you, Kevin, for recommending this video. So, you guys know what to do. Comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of when I upload. Until the next one, this is Mecha-san. Good night, everyone.